Hey y'all, welcome to Sip and Spill, where we sip a little and spill a lot. I'm talking like real life relationships, messiness, craziness, all the stuff that we think about but we don't say out loud. This is the safe space where we listen, we don't judge, and we can put everything out on the table. So sit back, get comfortable, and sip that liquor. And today we're going to talk about the honeymoon phase. You know, like at first, like everything is perfect. Like FaceTime calls, good morning texts, good night texts, texting all day, sending pictures. Like, you know, you just see them and then they leave and you're already looking forward to the next time you're gonna see them and you get to write texting right away. All that, and then boom, out of nowhere, energy shifted. And it's just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, we was just doing good. Like, how did you just switch up that fast? It makes no sense. And like, I'll be honest, I feel like I've been in situations where I really gotta sit back and think, like, am I overthinking? Or is there like something actually wrong? And it feels like a lot of times, male or female, it's like once they feel like they got you, they stop. And it has you questioning certain things like, am I doing too much? Like, if it feels like pulling teeth to get you doing the same things you were just doing and you just switch up out of nowhere, to me, if you do that early on, that is a red flag. I don't care how you want to put it. That is a red flag, because how did you just switch up that fast and like nothing wrong happened or whatever the case may be? And I feel like a lot of times we get comfortable very quick. And once we get comfortable, we put our guard down. And once we put our guard down, it's just like that certain people know when they got you. They know when you're doing more than them. They know how you're coming, and they know when you're genuine and when you got a good heart. And some people will take advantage of it. Like, it doesn't make sense how something can go so perfect to so wrong so fast. It just doesn't correlate. It doesn't make any sense. But a lot of people can't think of the word. But I don't know, narcissists. I don't know, but I just feel like a lot of times we get comfortable too quick before we really know a person, because when it's going so good, we're not thinking of the bad, we're not thinking of the negative, we're thinking of all the good. Like, wow, I could really be with this person, I really like them, I can't get enough of them, even the sex might be great. But now they're like, you know, they got you right where they want you to be, and it's just like you have to take some self-reflecting. Like, wow, like you came in doing all this extra, then all of a sudden you just switch up on me out of nowhere. That's weird. That will forever be weird, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, how you gonna do all that? So it's just like, I don't know. Like, have you ever been in a situation where it's new, it's fresh, everything's going so perfect, then out of nowhere they just switch up on you, and it leaves you confused, and then like now you're reaching out more, you're doing more because you feel like did I do something wrong? Like, what just happened? Because you really like them. And a lot of times people will know that. People know who's a good person, who has a good heart, and who's gonna do more, and they feed off of that. It makes them feel good because it feels like now they're in control. They know if they pull back, you're gonna push in. And that's just something that they like. They like that control of the situation. And it's just like, I've been there. I haven't been there maybe once or twice. But now I'm not doing all that. If you switch up on me, especially early on, that's a red flag, and I'm not going for it. But then you also gotta look at love bombing. A lot of people love bomb. They'll come in and start doing way too much, way too quick. And to me, it gives me the ick. That's a major turn off. Because like, why are you doing too much where it doesn't seem genuine? Like, it's okay to do nice things, like, you know, take me on a date or buy flowers, but when you're doing too much, like it's excessive, now I'm looking at you like, I don't think this is gonna work out too much for me. That's just me. That's my taste. Some people might like that, but me, I've been love bombed, so like I know the signs, and it's just something that it's a major turn off. When you look back at it, you're like, I was really going for this bullshit. Like, what? Hell no. So I don't know. But then again, it's like when you're in that situation, with the honeymoon phase, do you say something? Or do you just watch and see how it's going to play out? Or like, do you feel like, okay, maybe I might be overthinking, because the energy gets right back on track, even if you don't say anything. Like, if you don't say anything, the energy get right back on track. It's like, okay, maybe they had a bad day. Maybe something happened. I'll give it a pass. But let's say energy only gets right back after you say something. And it only lasts for a little bit. Then it's back to bullshit. Now they switch it up again, or they got every excuse in the world why they can't talk. And like, let's be real. Nobody is that busy that they's gonna go all day and all night without talking to you. Or they're gonna go 8 hours and not say anything. I understand some jobs people can't get on their phone, but they get a lunch break. Everybody at every job gets a break. They get a lunch break. You are able to check your phone. Like when you wake up in the morning, like before it's like, okay, you were saying good morning. You text me all day, then all of a sudden, oh, I can't be on my phone. Or you don't have the time. You don't have the energy. And it's just like, make it make sense. 1 week ago, you was just consistently talking to me for weeks straight, and then all of a sudden, radio silence. You can't say anything. You're that busy. But I feel like if you're okay, let's say y'all already started fucking. If y'all already started doing that, and then they switch up, and then the only time they hit your line is in the middle of the night, that's a booty call. Or they got somebody, and they don't know how to juggle or manage the two, or they just want to have sex, or they just don't like you like that, or they like what you do for them. Like they know you're a good person. Like, you know the saying, like, nice guys finish last. And like I've done that. I would never do that shit again. But I've done it where it's like a guy that could give me the world. And this is so fucked up to say. That could give me the world. It could be the man that I want. But it's like they're too nice to the point I feel like if I asked you to jump off a cliff, you would do it. I don't like a man like that has no... I like a man that can lead. Put me in my place. But most of the time, them be the ones that be the red flag. I mean, it just be like, damn, why can't I take you and put you in that body and you act like him, but also have some control and be able to lead and put me in the place that I need to be at times? Because I got an attitude. Like, I'm a little feisty. I'm small, but I get up to here. But I like a man that can, like, I don't know, just make me, I wouldn't say make me, but puts me in a position where it makes me want to bring it down. Like, you know what? Okay, maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe let me chill out. Yeah, I don't like a man where I feel like, yes, all the time. Every time I say something, yes, like up my ass. And it's just like, I don't want a man like that. I'm not saying like some people do. Me personally, I don't. And it's just like, I don't know, like the honeymoon phase is just like, you ignore a lot of red flags in that beginning stage when everything feels so perfect that you're gonna notice later on. Like if it sticks, you're gonna notice certain stuff later that you know you ignore, because it's like, let's be real. Everybody has something about them that your partner is not going to like. Nobody is perfect. Me, I cuss a lot. And you know, my man don't like that. Working on it, but like that's something he don't like about me. But it's just like, I don't know, everybody has something they're gonna work on, but if the energy just completely shifts to the point where you feel like you are doing too fucking much, let it go. That is not your person. Your person is not gonna get sick of you that early where they feel like they cannot talk to you. But if they want some coochie or some money, if you wanted them, I mean, I ain't got money. But if you just want that, that's the only time you hit me up is when you need or want something. I'm not entertaining that. That's over with. Like, we're not getting no further than that. That's a done deal. Not gonna use me. Hell no. Like, I was dumb, but I was never that dumb. I'm just giving somebody money and coochie every time they call me and doing nothing else. It's not gonna work like that. If you started off like something, you need to continue doing that, because you're courting me. Like, we're talking, you like me, I like you. Don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain, because it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna call you out every time or I'm just gonna simply exit left. I don't like feeling like, I don't know, I don't like feel like I'm doing too much. It's just like, at the end of the day, it's a billion fish in the sea. I'm not gonna sit here and focus on a broken ass Finding Nemo ass dude that can't get his shit together. No. Next caller. Not gonna work for me. But yeah, like, comment below if you've been in a situation where it's just like they completely like went left field. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, did you say something? Did you call them out on it? Or did you just sit back and be like, okay, or you just cut them off? Like, you just think you'll fuck your life with this. Don't have the time. Because like, I really want to know. Because me, I've definitely been dumb as fuck. Especially when I was younger. Stupid as hell. Like, when I look back at some of the people I talked to, Somebody should have grabbed a Jesus sandal and slapped me on the back of my fucking neck and whooped my ass, because what the fuck was I doing? A damn fool. But that concludes today's topic with Sip and Spill. If you like it and you want to continue watching, be sure to like, comment, and follow, and give me a good little subscribe. And yeah, we definitely have a lot more to talk about and discuss. So make sure you have your drink ready and tune in